Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another Saturday, which means it's time for another Nozz Watches Claymore. So in the last episode, we saw that the organization sent basically half of all active Claymores, most of whom are fuck-ups. Apparently, it seems they don't really have good QA. Off to, no, I'm kidding. Most of them probably just shitheels, like, for their low ranks or whatever. Off to the north to get fucking murked by awakened beings. 4 of them showed up, and oh boy, I get the feeling they're gonna need to up their recruiting drive. So I've made the mistake of talking too long in these openings, so what we're gonna do, we're just gonna go right in, and I'll just talk during the opening, shall we? So let's see how everything gets all fucked up in 3, 2, 1, and go. Oh boy. Last time on Dragon Ball Z, my favorite anime trope. Seriously though, like, they already had Claymores up north, so they have to know the level of bullshittery that's going on here. Like, so they sent half of all active Claymores up north. If this is such an issue that, like, sending half of them is required, then why not go whole hog with them? Because they don't even send all of the top tier guys. They sent a couple of them, but all the top tier guys they sent are the shitheel ones that are half woke. You know, it's really weird. It's really weird. Though I do like how the squad is all together now. I do like that. I do like that a whole bunch. I'm also wondering where Raki's at. Because we was told that he was going north. Ain't seen jack shit from him. Oh, also, some of you guys brought up, like, oh no, the Claymore organization tries to erase the cultures that they're from. So they wouldn't decorate their armor regardless. I wasn't really talking from a story perspective, I was talking more from a, meta perspective. And the story doesn't really serve that all too well, because when they awaken, they do seem to reflect back on whatever trauma caused them to become a Claymore in the first place, like Ophelia and her brother, for example. So yeah, like, just from a meta perspective I was talking from. But this whole thing, like, just going forward, it's interesting, to say the least. Like, there's all these guys up, there's all these awakened beings to the north. And a lot of them seem to be male, which means, like, did all of the male Claymores just book it north? And if so, why are they waiting until now to fucking solve the problem? It's really strange that they would wait this long. Because, like, if no one realizes that Claymores used to be dudes, then it's gotta be, like, decades gone, right? Oh well. Maybe Raki will show up. Hopefully Raki will show up. The carnage in the north. Oh boy. Also, so many of these Claymores are just bitches. Holy shit. If you couldn't dodge that, you're in my way. Get the fuck out. Jesus. And yet another awakened being that's immune to swords. It's almost as if maybe they should change up their weapon. Christ, like I'm wondering what tech level we're at here. Another awakened being with... Well, she didn't last very long, did she? Oh, wait, no, she did. But... what? So, okay, so that's 3 people who have this power now. How common is this ability? Like, how fucking common is this ability? Like, could anyone learn this? Like, we're gonna run into a fucking gerbil that has this ability? Holy shit. It is neat that Undine's just going through it like, no, you didn't win. She is really cool. I hope she doesn't just die. Oh, gee, I swear though, like, every single time we've seen, like, an awakened being, after Dalf, almost all of them are resistant or straight up fucking immune to sword strikes. Like, you would think at some point the organization would go, alright, we need a new weapon. We need something else. Like, whether it be a technique or a new weapon. Oh, shit, could you imagine if fucking Claymores had pile bunkers? Like fucking the pile bunker thing from Bloodborne. Fucking big Claymore punch, and then at impact, there's like a gunpowder charge at the end that just fucking explodes and fires a spear at point blank range. Sorry, Cap, I'm gonna drop kick you. Wait, what? Oh, that's great. So, Claire's immune to this, right? I mean, like, hell, as far as, like, a technique thing goes, like, Jean's thing seems to work fairly well. If only there was a way to do it without breaking your arms off. Claire, you have this ability too. You also have this ability, like, you should have a counter to it by now. The amount of times you've run into it. Dizzy, the fact this power is so... Too late, fam, already woke! Go Super Saiyan! You're not dealing with the average Claymore warrior anymore. I have ascended beyond. Super Claymore God, Super Claymore. The return. Super Claymore God Ultra Instinct. Oh, God. I think this is the first, like, that guy there, I think, like, actually, no, and the other guy that Claire's fighting, I think that those are the first awakened being designs that I haven't been hyped for. This guy just kind of looks like a Shedinja from Pokemon, but with knives. And the other guy is just a big dumb turtle. Hey, there we go. There's the stretchy. What the fuck? Hey, look at him. He's a big dumb Shedinja. Did you really need to spin up that much? Just, like, the way she was spinning up, I thought she was just gonna Giga Drill break him. Wait. Okay, his body has been immune to swords this whole time. How the fuck does taking his legs off suddenly make his shell soft? That makes no sense. That makes less than 0 sense. Like, for real, my dude. You fools! You've become even stronger than me! Aha! Joke's on you, Awakened! We're... like, for real, like... all of these Awakened guys, it seems like the only way to, like, cut them up is through very, very unclear means, like cutting that guy's legs off, or to just get half woke. I mean, it's clear that it's possible. You'd think, like, the organization would, like, start training people to be able to do it. Because it seems very useful. Seems like a very useful ability to have. Like, seriously, just, like, the sheer act of being awakened, like, made them strong enough to just slash a hole in his head, despite the fact that his big dumb turtle face has been immune to swords. She's the one who can regenerate, dum-dum. Just keep going at it. Really, Undine? Really, Undine? You're gonna be a cunt about it now? She got her ass absolutely ruined. And yet she's going to be a smug bitch now? Like, for Rizzy real. Oh man, I so dislike Undine. I really dislike her. Like, she got riggedy wrecked. Like, she's done nothing but just get wharfed. Like, all she needs is a fucking barrel to come down and break her spine. And she's just gone full wharf. Is Flora ever gonna actually draw her sword? Like, I know she is, and she's just putting it back, like, and it's going so quick we can't see it, but goddamn. It's so silly. Just sitting there like this, and then just, like... It's like she has a stand, for fuck's sakes, like we're in JoJo. What a bitch. Like, you know, if she'd been holding her own... If Undine had been holding her own the whole time, I'd be like, oh yeah, no, she deserves to be that cocky. She deserves that. But what's the thing with, like, anime? I think it's, like, just anime from this era, I think. Because what was this, like, mid-2000s? Almost all of them have this issue of this, like, badass, like, big dick G character that comes in later and acts like they're the top of the pile. But they actually suck massive schlong. and just get annihilated the first chance they get. And then afterwards they're like, I could have done it! I'm super strong! Like, when they haven't earned it at all. Like they just wharf it up. They like Worf on Star Trek The Next Generation. Like, big dick Klingon, super great, all about honor, super, always acts as if he's really strong. Oh man, Miria's got it rough! Oh man, she has it rough! Oh man, but... oh god, really dislike her. Anyone seen her? Oh god, just fucking duct tape it on. Claire's just like, don't worry, I got some duct tape, it's fine, let's go. Who gives a fuck what you think, Undine? See them cuts on your cheek? You done nothing! Only thing you did was resist slitting your own throat. It's almost as if she doesn't understand what the idea behind cannon... No, I'm kidding. I was gonna say cannon fodder, but no, like... does she not realize that... like, nobody died? Like, does she not realize that numbers count? Not to mention the fact that this was an ambush. Oh, fuck off. No, there was no intention here. This was an ambush. Stop, like, seriously. Like, she couldn't have planned for them to attack them on their first, like, gathering in the city. God, I hate Undine so much. She's so fucking awful. Like, I don't think there's been a single character in this series where I've been like, oh no, that's a bad character. Until Undine. Also, why are some of the Claymores wearing high heels and some of them wearing like the flat metal shoes that Claire wear? Not even really shoes. They're just like you've got soles that just clip onto the top of your feet. Isn't wearing high heels in combat not a great thing? Especially when you're using a greatsword? Seems a little self-defeating. Where you at, Raki? I need you here. I need you here to be my human shield / bait. I miss my bait. What? Raki, what you doing? Raki, what you doing where you at? Who told you to come here? Puzzle. I bet any fucking money the organization got in contact with him, told him that Claire was up here, and that she was probably dying. And that's why he's going to every town and checking the swords. Bet you any fucking money they bamboozled him to come up here. Because it serves their, their fucking needs. Hooray for Raki the hero! That's probably an awakened being. That's probably an awakened being. Those eyes are gonna turn yellow, like, in 5 seconds. And he's touching the boob! Oh boy, we got some anime going on. That's an awakened being. There is no way that's not an awakened being. No. Griffith! Oh, shit! Episode 1, I said, when's Griffith? Now's Griffith! Fucking tick that off of the, this is just Berserk with titties. Oh, no, I'm kidding. It's not just Berserk with titties. There are differences, but there is definite inspiration being taken. That's gonna be Isley, isn't it? That's gonna be Isley. That's him. Because he's Griffith! Oh shit! Oh no! Does that mean Raki is Casca? Oh no, this is going to go poorly for him. He's even got the fucking feathers, cause... Normally, she eats them. Raki, why are you here? Like, I know looking for Claire is a thing. Oh! Shit! Oh shit! Why is she so small? I mean, oh wait, what am I saying? They can fucking shapeshift. Oh, fuck me! Raki is just Casca! Raki is just Casca! Oh no! Oh no, okay. Okay. Alright. Alright, holy shit. You know what? Let's see what the preview looks like then at the end. Fuck it. Let's go there for once. But... okay, so, several questions. Who told him to come here? Was that a flashback or is that happening right now? Is that Isley? Why is Priscilla so small and why is she acting so weird? Last time we saw her, she was kind of a psychopath, but it's been at least a decade, so alright, fine. Also, she shapeshifted into like a baby version of herself. That's kind of weird. Well, not baby version, you know, like she is way too fucking small. Just oh my god. But also, why was Undine acting like that whole thing was planned? I don't get that. Like, that was explicitly an ambush, but I'll get to that in a bit. Hang on. The never-sinking sun. Oh, really? Nothing? Ah! Son of a... The one time I'm like, oh no, let me see that preview, girl. Let me see that preview. Let me see it. And it's like, no, it's nothing. There's nothing here for you. Get out of here, stalker. Oh, Jesus. Okay, so this episode, I have issues with it. But like that end bit there fucking saved it for me. So my main issue is that Undine exists. I don't think there's been a single character so far where like I've gone, no, that character is a fucking moron. I hate them. They're stupid. No, leave. Like, there have been characters where I've had issues with their motivations or just them as people, but never like just them. Never issues with them like as a, oh no, that's a bad. No, fuck that person. Fuck their entire existence, right? And Undine is that. I think Undine is probably like the weakest character introduced so far, just because her whole gimmick is, oh, I am big strong, yes, I am the biggest and the strongest. I am so strong that I have 2 swords. And it very, very, very much feels like we need to introduce a character who is so big and so strong that she almost intimidates the other main characters. And then she has to exist to get beaten up so that the bad guys look more of an issue. And that's what she reeks of. But the issue is that normally when we get that, those characters at least get one good fight where we can see them just fucking single-handedly, like, slaughtering enemies. Like, for real, it's really weird. Like, oh god, I don't want to use Naruto as another example. I really don't. But I have to, don't I? Because it keeps happening in Naruto. That's the whole idea of how that story goes. But, oh god, I can't think of anything right now. But okay, well, whatever. I'll just use Naruto. So in Naruto, it's a shonen, just like this. And the whole idea of it is that as you go through, enemy combatants just get stronger and stronger and stronger, and there's new techniques, and it's just like a distinct, like, power creep going on in that show. Just like there's a distinct power creep happening in this show. Only difference is this show tends to do it better. So it really didn't need a character like Undine. It really didn't. So in Naruto, you have your initial thing where it's like, oh, we have Naruto, Sasuke, and Sakura. Here's them. This is their power level, and this is what they're at because they're beginner ninja, right? And then you have them go on their first mission, and they do fairly well against everything they've run up to that point. And then you have Kakashi, who had kicked their ass during training, and they're like, no, this is the biggest, strongest motherfucker we've run into so far, right? He's the biggest and the fucking strongest, and he just demolished the heroes because he's the teacher. And then they run into Zabuza, who is evenly matched with Kakashi, if not stronger than him. And Kakashi and him, they're beating the crap out of each other, and it's not clear who has the advantage because like Kakashi's got the Sharingan and all that, but so that works because you have that example of why Kakashi is so strong because you can see the power level compared to the protagonists, and at the same time though, it's not used as a direct comparison to the protagonists because they don't actually fight Zabuza, they fight Haku, who is Zabuza's student, right? So, like, you have the implied power gap there. So it's like, this is your teacher, he kicked your ass. Here is the teacher of your nemesis, who is on equal level with the guy who just kicked your ass. Here is that guy's student, and he is kicking your ass, more or less. But you can beat him still. Like, so that kind of makes sense, and that's probably, and, like, early Naruto is really, like, the best example of a shonen done right, not so much the later things. Here, it's just, oh, that's Undine. She's really fucking strong. She has 2 swords, and she's built like a brick shithouse. Oh boy, she's so strong. You gonna show us how strong she is? No, but she's strong, though! And then she just gets fucking annihilated and beat to crap. And then, right about when battle is essentially won, she comes in, essentially kill steals, and then goes on and on about how fucking strong she is, and how upset she is at Miriam, and how, etc., etc., etc. And it's just, no, Undine, you didn't earn that. You are not a good character. In fact, I have zero indication of why I should care about your power. In fact, you getting your ass kicked so easily just made me think you are less powerful. Maybe you should have just let that guy cut your head off with your own swords. Because right now, you just look like a fucking idiot. Also, the cover for having the Claymores that didn't have any awakened being experience was a little bit weird. Just because I don't understand. Like, one, I don't understand why she's upset, And 2, I don't understand why Miriam and Flora covered for it by saying, oh no, we kept everyone together so everyone could have experience, when that was not a planned battle. Blech, I bit my tongue, sorry. Like, that was not a planned battle. That was an ambush. How do you plan to get ambushed? And even so, the Claymores were hired to defend the town. So even if they were trying to bait out an ambush, that just makes them look like giant assholes, because they're being paid to defend this town. Why would you lure 4 awakened beings? Or was it 3? I forget. I think it was 4. Why would you lure 4 awakened beings to this town to get them to ambush you? Why? Doesn't make any sense whatsoever. So, Undine's complaint is stupid. Flora's cover is unnecessary. And why are they acting like it was intentional to get them ambushed? Like, maybe I'm forgetting a detail from the last episode? Like, maybe, because that happens sometimes. Maybe I'm just forgetting a detail, but I don't get it. I honestly don't get it. So, if they did mention something and I've just forgotten it, then, like, by all means, let me know. But, as far as I'm aware, that was an ambush. Also, it's kind of weird that, like, seemingly everyone and their fucking grandma has Claire and, oh fuck, what's her face? Claire and Galatea's Yoma control thing. That's weird. Why is that such a widespread ability now? It's kind of silly. But yeah. It was neat episode. I like that a whole bunch. I even like going back to see Raki and having him run into Griffith! Having him run into Griffith and Priscilla. That was cool. I'm wondering where that's gonna go. I'm hoping he doesn't die, but that's going to be interesting. That Claire's gonna have to probably save him from the biggest bads and her eventual goal of killing Priscilla. So that's cool. I like that. That's gonna be fun. Hey everybody, let me know what you thought down there in the comments. If you can allay any of my confusion, then please do. Maybe, like I said, like, if I forgot something, then I forgot something, and I apologize, but, I don't know. Anyway, as always, I am Nozz. Remember to like, comment, favorite, subscribe, and share on social media, and hit that fucking bell. If you really love my content, you can always support me on Patreon, which allows you to access to the special patrons-only Discord channel, on my Discord server, where you can recommend any anime, game, or whatever to be reacted to, let's played, stream, whatever. Anyway, as always, I'll see you in the next video, but most importantly of all, become a trash mammal today, and I will see you around.